Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. Intel has told us there are at least 7.
Okay, I already see one. Give them. Okay.
They're the same picture.
Welcome back to the channel. So today I want to talk about the new drop that is coming out from HSTL Made, the company run by Craig Ritchie and Jazz from the Team Ritchie YouTube channels that many people are aware of, and this new design that was incredibly similar to a design by a company called the Antisocial Athletes Club, a company that maybe many people are not as familiar with. And I'm happy to say that I'm never going to be that person that is reporting breaking news because I don't act that quick. I discovered this last night. I thought about it a lot. I sent out as many messages to as many people as I could to try and get some more insight onto what exactly was going on in this situation. And I've had replies, and the replies I've had have completely changed the direction of this video. In fact, it actually has a happy ending. So initially, I was always going to talk about the idea of parallel thought. It's something we see often in movies, for example. You'll have Dante's Peak and Volcano coming out around the same time, A Bug's Life and Ants, Armageddon and Deep Impact. And it's just that certain people have similar ideas. Of course, with things like movies, we know that it takes an incredible amount of time for them to be made and to come out. So the fact that they come out around the same time just tells us that it cannot be one studio copying another. It has to be parallel thought. Now, admittedly, with regards to the t-shirt design, the one from Antisocial Athletes Club was made in February of 2021. It was first teased. It was embroidered onto things like hoodies in March of 2021. And the first t-shirt, that is the design that people are saying, look, this is identical to the new HSTL Made one, actually came out in March of 2021. Now, it is possible that they never saw it. Or, of course, it is also possible that, due to the nature of the CrossFit community being relatively small, particularly here in the UK, and people generally congregating at the same events like SID or the Arnolds or other events that Graft have been putting on throughout the year, maybe, Defiant Games, places like that, it is very possible that they may have seen somebody wearing this design. Maybe they didn't even register that. It just sat there in their subconscious until it came out when they were planning a new line. The biggest problem was their response or lack of response, because immediately you saw people posting up in their stories that comments were being removed. Then we saw that the comments were deactivated on those posts, something very unusual for the HSTL Made Instagram. In fact, a quick scroll through revealed that I think they were the only posts that had their comments disabled. And at this point, it wasn't looking good for HSTL Made, because it seems like it's the big company bullying the small company. Maybe not quite the level of Noble with their cease and desist against Vindicate, but a similar idea, right? This big company can do what they want, the smaller company can't do anything about it. But that isn't the end of the story. In fact, something positive has come out from all of this. Because guess what? It was just a coincidence. I've been informed by people that work with HSTL Made, as well as speaking to Adam himself from the Antisocial Athletes Club, that they have spoken. The situation has been resolved. Guess what? It was a coincidence. Now, of course, it's easy to say at this point, oh, it's just a coincidence that we have the same design. But what are they going to do about it? Well, they told Adam that they would donate their profits to the charity of his choice. And quite fittingly, Adam has selected the Mighty Creative as the charity he's chosen to support, which is a charity that helps children use the creative arts to better their communities or the situations they're finding themselves in life. So very fitting, considering we're talking about designs for a t-shirt, finding a way to use creativity to make the world a better place. And I'm just really happy with the outcome of this video because I didn't rush in. It would have been very easy for me to quickly put out a reaction to how terrible HSTL Made were and, stealing this poor guy's design. But as with many things, there were more than one side to this story, and given time and a little bit of digging, been able to unearth a really happy ending to it all. So thank you so much for watching. Talking of supporting small creators, if you like what I'm doing, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel. You could head over to Patreon and find Jason CF Media over there if you want to support the channel in that way. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in a future video.